Okay, let's take a look at solving the system for number 3 of our section 3.1 through 3.3 worksheet. All right, so notice that we have two equations and two variables. So what we want to do is we want to work with those two equations, and we want to eliminate one of the variables. And I'm going to choose to eliminate y first. All right, so I'm going to eliminate y. And I'm going to do that by multiplying -3 times equation A. I'm going to add to that 2 times equation B. Now the reason I've chosen that is because I notice that the coefficient of y in equation A is -6. If I multiply that by -3, that coefficient will become +18. 2 times -9 will give me a -18. When I add a +18y to a -18y, I'm going to eliminate y out of the problem. So -3 times equation A is -3 times -10x. So that's 30x. -3 times -6y is +18y. And -3 times 62 is -186. And it's worth taking a minute, stopping, looking, making sure that you have actually multiplied correctly. And now I'm going to multiply 2 times equation B. So 2 times 12x is 24x. Notice every term of the equation needs to get multiplied by 2. 2 times -9y is -18y. And 2 times 282 is 564. Now I'm going to add the equations together, because when I add these together, 18y and -18y are going to add to 0. So I get 54x equals -186 plus 564. And that result is 378. And I will now be able to complete the problem by dividing the left side by 54 and the right side by 54. So I have that x is equal to 7. And so I found the value of x. Now I'm going to use either one of the equations. I'm going to use equation A. I could have also used equation B. Whatever the value of y is, That result will be the same whether I use equation A or whether I use equation B. So I have negative 10 times 7, which is my x value, minus 6y equals 62. So negative 70 minus 6y equals 62. Let's add 70 to both sides of the equation. And we get negative 6y equals 132. And let's divide both sides of the equation by negative 6 so that we can solve for y. So when I divide both sides of the left by negative 6, I'm simply left with y. And 132 divided by negative 6 gives me a negative 22. All right, so my solution set, which is what I'm being asked to find the solution set of the system by elimination. This method is also called the addition method. So I want to make sure that I actually give the solution set, since that's actually what I was asked to find. And that's the set containing the point 7, negative 22. The only point that makes both the first and the second equation true. So this would be my result for this problem.